Welcome to Free Soul Awakening, the podcast that invites you to liberate yourself from conditioning, fear, and self-doubt. And remember that your soul was never meant to be caged, it was meant to be free. Hey guys, welcome back to the pod. Welcome back to my podcast, Free Soul Awakening. My name is Ashley. I'm an evidential medium. And today we are discussing manifestation and goal setting for the new year. What are your goals? What are you manifesting for
Yeah.
2026?
Yeah,
What
let
are you
us
working
know.
towards?
We
Let
want to
us
know.
know.
Put it out
We,
there.
we want to know.
Can
My
you tell
darling.
me?
I want to know. All right.
A little Phil Collins moment. I feel like that needs to be your new intro.
Oh, no one wants to hear me sing. No. My guest today is reoccurring because we love her so much.
Aww.
Is my friend Hannah.
Hey guys.
That was supposed to be like, woo, woo.
You're so silly. I love you so much, Ashley.
I'm so silly. It's good to be silly.
Yeah, thanks for
It's
having
so
me
important.
again. I'm
Hell
so
yeah.
excited to be here.
Heck
Ashley's always a
yeah.
good time, guys.
I
And this
really
is,
am.
if you're joining us in video, this is Tilly. Tilly is also returning. She's a little
Yes.
love bug, my little soul dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tilly, and for those of you who aren't joining on video, Tilly is a little terrier-looking thing that Hannah found in a swamp.
That's
Oh no,
actually
you didn't find her in a swamp. She was found in a swamp.
yeah, my aunt found her, but yeah. So, yep, true story. Tilly was found in a swamp with her brother, abandoned as a puppy, and now she's living her best life.
Look at her.
Yeah, she's falling asleep.
How
Um,
was your Christmas?
It was good. I got to go see all my family. I got to spend
Nice.
time with my nieces and or my niece and nephew, not nieces and nephews, niece and nephew. And then I just got to spend time with my mom and dad, and we hung out and talked. It was great. And then I came back
Nice.
and I was like, I am socially drained. I overdid
Mhm.
it. So I have been so tired the last 2 days, but we're recovering. It's the
Yep.
weekend for me. Yeah.
You know, my son, Santa brought him 2 gigantic dinosaurs.
Ooh.
We already have dinosaurs, but now Santa was like, he needs more, right?
And big ones.
He's sitting over there, big ones, big dinosaurs. So, yeah, my living room is. Your other one is bigger? Yeah, I know. Living room is just full of toys and it's driving me nuts, but you know what? It's a happy home with a happy
Yeah.
kid, and I'll clean up later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean up.
Listen, a messy house is a lived-in house, and that's okay.
Exactly. Well, Merry Christmas, guys. Well,
Yeah.
Billy, it was 2 days ago, but
And let's see, Wednesday is New Year's Eve, so
so this'll
Happy New
be
Year's Eve,
yeah,
guys!
Happy New Year's Eve.
And if you're
Oh
joining us
my
after New
gosh.
Year's Eve, Happy New Year! Welcome to 2026 from the past.
Whoa. We're time traveling right
We are
now.
time travelers.
Holy moly. Well, you know what? I have a feeling 2026 is going to be a good year. I didn't even know about like the snake and the horse and everything, but
Yeah.
apparently, yeah, so which makes total sense, at least for my life. I don't know about for you, but
Same, though.
2025 was the year of the snake, so that was, and it was also year 9 for those who are into numerology. So nines are all about endings,
Mhm.
and the year of the snake is just shedding things that, getting rid of things that don't serve us. And
Yep.
I had a lot of that this year, so it makes total sense. And 2026 is the year of horse, so it's movement forward. It's a lot of new beginnings, so
Mhm.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, so going off of what Ashley said, the year of the snake, you're shedding this old skin, you're getting rid of what no longer serves you, and the only way that, like, you can shed your skin is by moving forward. Yes, sometimes it's going to be incredibly abrasive. You're going to be facing tough times, and we did that. 2025 was a rough year for a lot of us.
Mhm.
Um, but in 2026, is the year of the horse, and it's like a fire year. And
Oh.
so, yeah. So bright, blazing, new beginnings. Um, Things might feel fast paced. You might feel like, oh my gosh, I'm taking charge. I've never taken charge before. That's the year of the horse. And if you don't feel that way, don't feel like you're being left out. Your moment will come. Not everything is going to happen on January 1st or even the first week
Exactly.
of January.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
you might find that you hit your stride in June or even in September. It
Mhm.
doesn't matter when you hit your stride, or if you do actually hit your stride at all in 2026, because it's your year. It's always your year. You're going to find what suits you, and you just have to keep moving forward.
Thinking of the new year too, let's talk about kind of manifestation and goals. And I do vision boards every year. I've been doing them for a couple years now, and I love them. I love doing them. And this year, I told my girlfriend, I said, "Let's do vision boards." And she's like, "What?" And she's gonna do them with me, but I think she's still a little confused on vision boards versus like goal settings, and she's like, "Isn't it the same? Is it different?" And I think you need both. I think you
Yeah.
need both. I think manifestation in itself is more visualizing what you want,
Mm,
and then goals is actually taking the action to do it. You can't sit on the couch and manifest a new partner and not go out and socialize in some aspect.
yeah. Um,
So
Go ahead.
sorry, God.
Oh, okay. What I was gonna say is that, like, I feel like goals is you are setting milestones for yourself or like checkpoints that you want to meet, whereas a vision board is a visual reminder of what you want for yourself. So if you feel like, okay, this year I really want to get a new car. So you put a new car on your vision board. This is just one example. I don't want a new car. I'm good with my current car. This is literally just an example. So you put a car on your vision board, but you continually find yourself going out and partying, spending your money, buying things you don't necessarily need instead of saving up for your car. Your vision board is there as a reminder for you of the goals that you've set for yourself and what you envision for yourself in this coming time. So that's how I personally view them. You can look at them completely differently, and that's also acceptable and valid. Um, but yeah, I feel like a vision board is a visual reminder of concepts that you want for yourself, whereas a goal is a incredibly specific and precise task or milestone that you've set for yourself. Then you can either like keep it in your brain, or you can write it down or put it on a
Yeah.
vision board. You can put your goals on a vision board. The two can be
Hmm.
together, but they can
Yeah.
also be separate. So that's how I view goals versus vision boards.
Yeah. It's all energy too, right? We have to realize that we can create the life that we want. We can. The only thing that's stopping us is us.
Yep.
So it's ourselves. It's ourselves going, "Oh, well, I want this big house, but I'll never get it." Well, then you're
Yep.
putting that out to the universe, confusion. The
Yeah.
universe is like, "Okay, so do you want it or not?"
Hmm.
So you and how much are you willing to work towards that goal? Obviously, if you want a big house, you're going to have to work really hard, but the universe knows, like, if you have that in your mind, okay, this is what I want, and there's no other option, then the universe is like, okay, we know what you want. Let's go, and they will help you.
Yeah. And I feel like at times when you say like, "Oh, I want a big house, but I'll not that's not for me. That'll never find me." You're putting self-doubt in your mind. and you are already putting this concept of impossibility into your energy field, and you have already canceled out the possibility for yourself subconsciously. And so you won't even attempt to reach that. Now, it's a completely different thing for you to say, like, oh, I don't know how that's possible. And I have a lot of doubts about it, but I'm still going to try to achieve that. Self doubt versus not even trying
Yeah.
are can be two completely different things as well.
Yeah. And sometimes like I had on my vision board, oh God, in 2022, I think, of getting a mentor. I just put on it because I was doing a lot of my own mediumship. Like my mediumship had just started in October, and I was like, you know what? I think I want a mentor. And I wrote that on my vision board. I was like, mentor for mediumship. And I remember one of my mentors, Rory Welcome, she came across my Instagram. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And she was doing development circles, and I've never been to a circle. And I was very, very, very nervous, but I went to my first one, and that kind of opened the door for a lot of other circles, a lot of opportunities to learn. I ended up doing her mediumship school, which is an 8 month like certification program, and she's so amazing, and she's always there if I have a question or need anything. I can always just send her an email, and then I got another mentor through TikTok. So it's just sometimes the universe is like, okay, this is what you want. I had no doubts I was going to get a mentor.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, no, this is what I wanted. I was visualizing it, and the universe is like, hey, here you go. But you have to keep that positive energy, that high vibration,
Mm-hmm.
because when you start, like you said, that self doubt, it's like now you're working at a negative vibration. Now it's like, we're not going to give it to you. You're not going to work for it. You don't want it. Okay. And also, if you are manifesting a partner specifically, let's just use a partner.
Mm-hmm.
Please be very, very specific when doing so, because I have manifested partners. Don't laugh, Hannah.
No, I'm not
No, you
laughing. I'm
can.
laughing out of agreement.
But you can absolutely. I have manifested partners before, and I've gotten partners where I'm like, oh, I wish this wasn't a thing. So if you want, you can't just say I want a nice person, because okay, if you want a nice, hot girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, they might not be intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
They might not meet your, love languages. They might be lazy. Like, you have to be very specific. I want somebody that wants to spend time with me. I want somebody, like, I manifested my partner I have now. And I specifically said I want somebody who matches my energy, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm very busy. I'm very busy. How do you know I'm very busy? I have, work, a 6-year-old, I do jujitsu, I do readings, I have my podcast, so I'm busy. So I wanted a partner who matches my energy. And no one in the past has really matched my energy ever that I've dated. And I've dated wonderful, wonderful people.
Yeah.
But my partner now definitely matches it. And it's a lot. Like we're both very busy. And
Yes.
I'm like, oh, I like it because, we have the same energy level, but you know, just be very careful and very, very specific when you manifest. I want somebody emotionally intelligent. I want somebody career driven, goal driven, have their like I wanted my partner to be independent and have their own life and have me have my own life and then have our lives together. Um but yeah, just and that's with anything. If you want a job, just don't say, "Oh, I want this job." How much money do you want to make?
Mhm.
Make sure it's a good work environment, that you have a good boss, that you love the job, that, there are certain things that when we manifest, we are putting the energy out there in the universe and telling the universe, "This is what I want."
When you're manifesting a large concept into your life, sometimes it can be helpful to write down
Mhm.
things that you would like to happen about that concept. So, like for a house, if you say, I want somewhere near the woods, I
Right.
want a 2-story, 3-bedroom, 2-bath log cabin, write it down. Or if you're trying to manifest your partner, write down what you would like to see for your partner. So, and I've done this.
Hmm. Me
I've
too.
written,
Yeah.
yeah, like, because sometimes you can get clouded when you put doubts into your psyche and your energy. You're clouding exactly what you want. You can have a concept of what you want in your head, but until you acknowledge those specific details, anytime you have doubt, that's going to get clouded and it's going to become a little bit hazy, and you're not going to exactly find what you had in mind. And so I've written down things of like, I would like my partner to be in a job that allows them to be financially stable. I would like a partner that understands boundaries. I would like a partner that understands clear communication and
Mhm.
provides the same. That's what we say when we say write down these concepts for large scale manifestation. Now, if you're just going to say, I'm manifesting to find more pennies in the coming year, that's pretty simple and that's
Yeah.
pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Like, if you
Yeah.
like finding pennies on the ground, I love when I find pennies and dimes, and uh, I like when I find pennies and dimes and quarters on the ground because I'm like, oh, I get a little bit more money here. I didn't have to do much. I just was looking on the ground.
Yeah.
And that's a really fun thing for me. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm going to manifest that I find more heads up pennies in the coming year.
But yes, yeah, totally. I think, and also be open to what the universe gives you because it may not give you exactly what you want, but you'll get what you need,
Yeah,
you
just
know?
because you don't get exactly what you envisioned, maybe what you had exactly envisioned for yourself. The universe said, that's a great place to start, but I think you need to learn something, and here's your lesson. So, like, if you do manifest a partner and you're just having troubles all the time, or like communication's just not quite there, sometimes that's the universe telling you, hey, dude, like, I get that you want this clear, concise communication, but you also need to work on those skills. So just because you don't get
Mhm.
exactly what you had envisioned doesn't mean that it's not still coming for you. It just
Yep.
might mean that there is a skill that you need to work on, or
A lesson.
so like if you're like, I really
Yeah.
want this big house, but the market's not right, and you find your dream house, the universe is like, oh, but it's a little bit out of your price range because I've got something better in store for you.
Yep.
Take a deep breath,
Yep.
accept that, and just be prepared for what the universe throws your way next.
Yeah. I mean, I look at, my partner, I think she was subconsciously manifesting me and meeting someone out, and we met at jujitsu, but it's funny because we are not each other's type. Like if we saw each
Yeah.
other on a dating app, we've talked about this, neither of us would have swiped on the other because
Yeah.
we're very, very different. My partner's
Yeah.
into femmes, like very feminine women. And
Ashley's so feminine, guys.
that's ridiculous. I'm not. Um we kind of kept an open mind. We were friends for like a couple days, like a week.
Mhm.
And, like I'm friends is a very loose term. But ended up absolutely falling in love, and she's phenomenal and amazing, and I hope I'm the same for her. Who knows? She could be
How'd
like,
you guys
Yeah, I had on my vision board last year to visit 5 different national parks.
Mm-hmm.
That was on my vision board, and I did. So we ended up going to Utah,
Mm-hmm.
and we drove through Arizona and went to Colorado. So we did all 5 national parks in Utah. So,
Cool.
which was really cool. Yeah, we did Arches, Bryce Canyon, Canyonlands, Capitol Reef, and there's another one. Oh no,
Is
I
Joshua Tree there?
no, that's in California.
Okay.
Arches, Bryce Canyon, Capitol Reef, Canyonlands. There's always one I forget. But anyway, whatever the other one is, and we went to the Grand Canyon. So, yeah, super cool. So, that's just something that is like, hey, I want to manifest this. I want to do this. I put it on my vision board, and I think that's really important. So,
Yeah, you can't just say, I'm manifesting this to come into my life, and then sit there and not make any changes in your life. That's not
yeah.
how manifestation works. Manifestation is it's a collaborative effort between you and the universe. I don't know where that came from. That is just like boop in my brain. Again, the universe and a collaborative effort. So,
Yeah.
when you manifest, you are putting out into the universe, hey, here's this concept I would like to see for myself. And then you do basically your work to put in the effort to make that happen. And the universe kind of says, okay, I see you. And that it might put different things in your path to help you achieve that manifestation into reality. So you cannot just sit back and say, well, I'm not a social human being. I'm going to sit here and watch TV. I really hope, like my future partner knocks on my door and that's what it is, because you might get the mailman and you might not want the mailman to be your significant other. Now, who's to say the mailman's not your significant other? However, when you don't make very many changes in your life, you're going to limit yourself. And when you want something to happen to your life, you also have to put in the work. It's not just the universe's responsibility to create happiness for you.
Yeah. 100%. And I think, there are a lot of ways to manifest. You can speak it out loud. You can say, hey, universe or God, guides, whoever, your higher power is,
Yeah.
this is what I want in my life. And
Mm-hmm.
be very specific. You can write it down.
Mm-hmm.
You can make vision boards, and I know me and Hannah talked both about writing things down. Like I have a journal. I put my dreams in it. I put my thoughts, my feelings, and I write down my manifestations. And then every New Year's Eve, I do a vision board. I pull cards to see kind of how the year's gonna go, and it's really fun. And I'll do my vision board like pictures, and then I leave a space. And this is just for me, and you can do your vision board however you want.
Yeah.
But I leave a space for goals.
That's awesome. Because your goals
Yeah.
might change over the year or a new goal might show up along the way.
Yeah, and manifestation is like, hey, like I have a check for $1 million on the board. Like, was I getting that this year? You know, I put it there. I didn't get it, but it's still me manifesting. The universe might be like, hey, it's not your year for this,
Mm.
but now that we know you want it, and like a house, a new house. Now I did move into an
Yeah.
apartment, but still.
Yeah, but here's
So,
the
and
thing.
I like a healthy romantic partnership, I put that on. I was like, bam.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and here's the thing about I want a house. The universe, that would be a really big thing for you to just live on your own again suddenly and
yeah,
have a house. So, this is probably just the universe's way of saying that's a great goal. However, you need to learn how to live on your own first. Let's
yeah,
give you
true.
a smaller, more manageable space for you to practice in before we get you a house.
Absolutely. 1,000%.
Yeah.
So do you have any goals or manifestations for 2026?
Oh gosh. Let's see. I've been trying to manifest a cleaner house.
Okay.
I struggle with keeping a clean house just because like I have a chronic condition and so when I come home from work, I'm just exhausted, both mentally and physically. and it's really hard for me to keep doing things. Like my dish pile was continuously growing, my laundry was continuously growing. There was stuff around my house that has been sitting there since August that I need to put away. That I'm like, well, I can do that, but I need to get to the dishes first. Or I can do that, but I
Mhm.
need to do the laundry first. And then someone came into my life and cleaned my house. And I'm like, wow, now there aren't very many more like obstacles. I was going to say excuses, but no,
Yeah, yeah,
obstacles
yeah.
for myself that are still keeping me from achieving these other goals that I really wanted to focus on. Um, so yeah, I'm manifesting a cleaner house for myself. I'm going to manifest my spare room cleaned out and organized
Nice.
in my own efforts. Um, and yeah, I'm going to manifest a continuation of happiness.
Oh, love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
All
you? What are
right.
some things you're manifesting for the
Oh
2026?
man, I feel like I'm manifesting so much. I mean, the universe isn't on a budget, so I'm like, let's fucking go. um, but definitely want to do more readings this year. I think I took a little break. Like I started back up in like September doing them, but I think I want to do more readings. I want to start running, which
Okay.
is a big thing for me because I can't run.
What do
So
you
I can
mean
run
you
like a
can't run?
I mean I can, but endurance wise, my
Mm,
lungs will only allow like I'm not even kidding, like I can run probably half a mile, jog, and and it's real sad. So I have to build up, but um Denny wants to run too, so probably run together, but she can run a lot further than me because her endurance is a lot better.
yeah.
So definitely more healthy eating. I think I want to be more healthy in the new year. So running, eating better. I still am gonna have my desserts because I can.
Yeah. You deserve a little
Um,
sweet treat.
yeah, I want to simultaneously save money and travel.
I get that.
I'm manifesting. So like whatever I spend on my travels, I get back somehow,
Mhm.
you know? Um, yeah, I think those are some good goals. I
Good.
obviously mountains just will always and forever be on my list. Not even just traveling, but get me in the mountains, hiking, definitely more hiking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see all those things happening for you.
Yeah.
Don't
Keep
be
my
just
keeping my partner, like my partnership with my girlfriend, just have it be healthy and just grow and be stronger and hopefully
stronger.
my son, yeah, stays this age forever and I don't want him to grow. Ew. Um, but yeah, making sure he's happy and healthy and I got a lot of goals, a lot of stuff I want to do.
Yeah, those are all absolutely achievable goals. Now your son's staying the
Yeah,
same age
totally.
forever. Well, not gonna happen.
I don't know, maybe.
Don't
Maybe.
wish too hard on that one. Uh,
Okay. Putting in the work, man. Goal setting and vision manifesting. And you don't limit yourself.
yeah.
Do not limit yourself. Put it out there and believe it. I'm going to get this.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. I'm
Yes.
going to get it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how long it takes you. Put it out there and believe it.
Mhm.
And that is the power of manifestation.
Yeah.
And put the work in.
Yeah.
So, oh, do you want to pull a card, Hannah?
Yeah, I can pull a card. Let me get my deck.
Let's pull a card. Yeah. Also, why Hannah's getting cards. No. I am on Instagram, freesoul_ash, TikTok, freesoulash, and my website's up, freesoulmediumship.com.
Ooh, your
You want to go
website's
book a
up?
reading? Yeah, girl.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Thank you. So you
Um,
guys can check that
yeah.
out. Hannah, are you anywhere you want to share or nah?
Well, now I'm trying to think of where I'm at. You can find me on TikTok. On TikTok. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on
Is that a new
TikTok.
app for old
Yes.
people?
Yeah. Yes. You can find me on TikTok. I think I'm the Rainbow Peacock. Um, but I do know I go by Laboratory Daisy on TikTok. So if you find Laboratory Daisy, you'll find me. Ash, just tag me up in one of these reels on
Okay.
TikTok. You'll find
All
me.
right. Okay. Will do. Will do.
Alrighty, let's pull a card.
Yeah.
That was me like stacking my deck. All right.
Oh, okay. What do we pull a card for 2026? See what the theme's gonna be?
Yeah, let's pull the
Let's
card for
see.
2026. What is going to be the theme?
Let's go.
I'm working with a very small shuffle surface, so. All right, universe. What do you want all of us to know for 2026? Okay. Oh, right away. Woo. We got the Seven of Cups. It's a narwhal.
Oh.
All right, so
Okay.
let me find my Seven of Cups. It's gonna
Isn't
be
that all about choices? There's like so many choices.
You know more than I do. So,
I think it's
all right.
like that.
So when I originally picked it up, it was in reverse. So we're going to go with the reverse. But it can also be upright. I'll read both. Okay, so
Okay.
Seven of Cups upright stands for illusion, adaptability, and undermining in this deck. Reversed, it stands for consequence, malice, and slander. A narwhal swims deep into the ocean, its horn a vibrant rainbow that harkens to the old legends often attributed to this creature. In antiquity, narwhal tusks were traded far and wide as proof of the existence of unicorns. Even today, they are commonly known as the unicorns of the sea, and their existence carries with it a mythical, illusionary aura that blends well with the symbolism of the Seven of Cups. Wishful thinking can lead to risk taking, but just as the cups in the illustration sink slowly to the bottom of the ocean, we should be wary that risks can carry with them unexpected consequences. Okay, this is so fitting for what we talked about today.
Yeah. Yeah.
When upright, the Seven of Cups represents new opportunities and choices that have arisen in the user's life. You have found yourself surrounded by possibilities on every side. Yes. But an air of caution might be necessary as you begin assessing your options. If you are prone to wishful thinking or unrealistic daydreaming, you may find yourself misled. Carefully look at your options and see them for what they are. Read the writing on the wall and then examine the finer print. Not all of the options set before you are as bountiful as they may first appear. The dazzle and luster of a shiny new opportunity might try to drag you in, but use your keen mind to keep yourself focused. Be thorough and steadfast with your current commitments and dedicate yourself to whatever choices you make right now. Yes!
Yeah.
When reversed, the Seven of Cups focuses heavily on the negative consequences of falling to temptation. The allure of opportunity might be harder to resist, but your stalwart spirit is needed now more than ever. Instead of going for the most popular choice, think of how each choice will impact you in the long term. Opportunities with glitz and glam may only pave the way to ruin. Hastily formed relationships can lead to lasting bitterness. It may be overwhelming to consider every option, especially if you can't tell just yet how it may turn out in the future. But rest assured that you have the inner tools necessary to make the decision. By the same token, this position represents owning up to any past wrongdoings and making amends. Yes, the universe knew what it was doing when it pulled
Yep.
the Seven of Cups for us today, guys.
Absolutely.
Oh, that was
Wow.
so fitting.
Perfect. The
Yes.
universe knows.
Oh,
It knows.
always. Always.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, Hannah, thank you
Ashley,
so much for coming back.
thanks for
It's been
having me.
real.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you guys in the new year.
Yeah.
And episodes come out every other Wednesday.
Every other Wednesday.
Every other Wednesday. So New Year's Eve, and then just do every other Wednesday.
Yeah.
From there.
Yeah. You guys, you've got this, okay?
Yep. Happy New Year. Let's kill up. Be safe.
Happy New Year, everybody. Yes, drive safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't toke and drive. Please drive sober. Please stay safe.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, Hannah. I love you.
Bye. I love you guys too. I love you too, Ashley.
Well, if we're manifesting, we should be like this.
Sometimes you just got to get the wiggles out, man.